SIG Sauer's P365 and Glock's 43X have long dominated the concealed carry landscape, but that comfort zone is about to be shattered. As I combed through leaks and official announcements for SHOT Show 2026, I found a roster of micro-compact handguns that promise to rewrite the rulebook. These pistols are small enough to disappear in a waistband, yet packed with features we once only saw on full-size duty guns. Double-stack magazines up to 17 rounds, optic-ready slides, and ergonomic frames that fit all hands. In the next few minutes, I'll take you through my top 10 pocket pistols debuting between mid and late 2025. Each contender has been selected for its unique blend of performance, reliability, and value. By the end, you'll know why the established giants might be breaking a sweat. When Taurus rolled out the GX2 in early 2025, it rewrote expectations for a budget-friendly carry pistol. Built on a polymer frame with a modular steel chassis, the GX2 is about the size of a Glock 26. Its 3.38-inch barrel and 6.2-inch overall length keep it compact without sacrificing shootability. Taurus increased capacity to 13+1 rounds with the flush magazine and offers an optional 15-rounder, giving users nearly full-size firepower in a gun barely over 1 inch thick. The striker-fired trigger is crisper than previous Taurus models, and the redesigned takedown lever means you don't need a screwdriver to field strip it. The dust cover carries a 3-slot Picatinny rail for lights or lasers, and the slide uses Glock-compatible sights, making aftermarket upgrades easy. What you won't find is an optic cut. Taurus held the line on price, about $300, by omitting red dot capability. Ergonomically, the GX2 fits a wide range of hands thanks to a modest palm swell and a lightly stippled grip. After thousands of rounds, reviewers report improved reliability over the older G2C and G3C lines. For new concealed carriers or anyone on a tight budget, the GX2 delivers features and capacity that once required spending twice as much. The second-generation Bodyguard 380 addresses nearly every gripe shooters had with the original, while the first Bodyguard held only 6 rounds. The 2.0 more than doubles that capacity, 10 rounds in the flush magazine and 12 with the extended baseplate. S&W reshaped the polymer frame to improve the grip angle and added a subtle palm swell plus texturing that make the pistol easier to control. They also upgraded the double-action-only trigger to a smoother, lighter pull that doesn't stack like before. The slide now features deep serrations front and rear and houses a 2.75-inch barrel. Despite these upgrades, the gun still weighs just under 10 ounces, making it perfect for pocket or ankle carry. A tritium front sight and improved rear notch replace the tiny nubs of the original, giving you real sights you can pick up quickly. The internal lockwork has been redesigned to increase reliability and reduce the possibility of light primer strikes. At around $400, the Bodyguard 2.0 remains affordable, and it's an excellent choice for those who need an ultra-concealable pistol with more rounds on tap than a Ruger LCP or Glock 42. For deep concealment, there may be no better Micro 380. For decades, Car Arms built its reputation on ultra-slim single-stack pistols with silky revolver-like triggers. In 2025, the company finally joined the double-stack race with the X9, a polymer-framed micro that holds 10 rounds of 9mm in a grip barely wider than its classic K9. The X9 sports a 3.54-inch barrel and an overall length of 6.1 inches, yet the gun weighs only 17.8 ounces. Car kept its signature double-action-only trigger, so the pull is long and smooth, around 6 pounds, with no manual safety to fiddle with. A low-bore axis and offset feed ramp help tame muzzle flip, and the beveled slide melts into clothing for easy concealment. For the first time on a car, the slide is cut for RMSC pattern red dot sights, and there's a short accessory rail for a microlight or laser. Ergonomically, the grip is narrow but tall enough to allow a full 3-finger hold, and the magazine release is reversible. Drawbacks? There's no interchangeable backstrap, and you won't find extended magazines yet. Still, at roughly $550, the X9 offers a refined trigger, quality construction, and enough capacity to compete with SIG's P365 without sacrificing Car's renowned shootability for daily carry. The original Stance pistol signaled Savage Arms' return to the handgun market, but its follow-up, the Stance XR, shows how quickly the company is catching up. Launched in early 2025, the XR keeps the same 3.2-inch barrel and slim 0.96-inch slide, but it widens the polymer grip just enough to accommodate a staggered stack magazine. The result is 10 rounds in the flush fit and 13 with the extended mag, nearly double the capacity of the first generation. The serialized stainless chassis means you can swap frames to change color or texture. Savage cut the slide for micro red dot sights and developed a clever, quick-release optic system that lets you remove or install a red dot without losing zero. Certain packages ship with a Crimson Trace sight already mounted. The XR also features a new flat-faced trigger with a lighter, crisper break and an ambidextrous slide stop and magazine release. Interchangeable back straps help tailor the grip, and the forward-angled serrations aid in press checks. At around $470 base and about $600 for the optic-equipped version, it undercuts many competitors while offering more features. If you dismiss the first stance, the XR deserves another look, for serious consideration now. Smith & Wesson's original CSX intrigued shooters with its aluminum alloy frame and single-action trigger, but the first run had quirks. The E-Series, released in mid-2025, solves them. It retains the compact dimensions, about 6.1 inches long with the 3.1-inch barrel, but adds a 3.6-inch option for those wanting a longer sight radius. More importantly, S&W re-engineered the trigger to eliminate the false reset that plagued the first model. The new trigger breaks cleanly and consistently with a short, positive reset. The E-Series is also optics-ready. The slide is milled for RMSC pattern red dots and features a tiny gas shield to prevent residue from fouling your optic. Capacity jumps from 10 rounds to 12 in the flush magazine, 15 with a slightly longer mag, and even 17 with a grip-sleeved extension, bringing the CSX's capacity in line with striker-fired competition. Interchangeable back straps and optional grip adapters allow you to tailor the size and palm swell. And the ambidextrous safety and slide stop make it left-hand friendly. With a street price around $600 to $700, the CSX E-Series gives shooters who love a crisp single-action trigger a modern, conceal-and-carry-ready 1911 style option that functions as good as it looks on day one. If you're a 1911 aficionado who thought you had to give up capacity to carry one concealed, Kimber's CDS9 will change your mind. Debuting in mid-2025, the CDS9 shrinks the classic 1911 architecture into a double-stack micro that still feels like its bigger siblings. The aluminum frame houses a match-grade 3.15-inch barrel and an all-steel slide cut for RMSC pattern optics. Capacity is impressive. 13 rounds in the flush magazine and 15 in the extended mag, with each pistol shipping with both. Kimber fitted the CDS9 with ambidextrous thumb safeties and a crisp single-action trigger that breaks at about 4 pounds. G10 grip panels and front strap checkering offer a secure purchase, and the beaver tail allows a high grip to mitigate recoil. Despite all that steel, the pistol weighs around 23 ounces, heavier than a polymer micro, but it soaks up recoil admirably. The downsides are price and maintenance. MSRP exceeds $1,000, and as with any 1911, you'll want to keep it clean and well lubed. For those who can afford it, though, the CDS9 delivers custom shop quality in a package that conceals under a t-shirt, yet feels like a full-size target pistol at the range and performs like one too. Stoeger surprised the handgun world when it unveiled the STR-9 Thin Line in 2025. This slimmed-down variant of the STR-9 subcompact squeezes a double-stack magazine into a profile just 1 inch wide. With a 3.3-inch barrel, the Thin Line offers 14-round flush magazines and 16-round extended mags, giving you nearly service pistol capacity in a package that conceals like a single stack. Stoeger even added small compensator ports at the muzzle to reduce muzzle rise. The slide is factory cut for RMSC footprint red dots and ships with steel tritium night sights installed, features that many competitors make you pay extra for. The grip includes interchangeable back straps so you can tailor fit, and the lightly undercut trigger guard allows a high grip and good control. At about 20 ounces, the Thin Line balances weight and shootability. Reliability has been excellent in testing. The pistol fed various brands of ammunition without issue, and the trigger, while not match grade, has a clean break with a short reset. With an MSRP around $500, including 2 magazines and an optics plate, the Thin Line offers exceptional value and will challenge the Glock 43X and SIG P365 for the title of best slim carry gun on the market today, hands down. The FN Reflex series already impressed shooters, but the XL MRD variant, released at SHOT Show 2025, ups the ante. By stretching the barrel to 3.8 inches and lengthening the grip, FN managed to fit a 15-round flush magazine into a pistol barely larger than a P365XL and includes an 18-round extended magazine for duty gun capacity. Unlike most micro-compacts, the Reflex XL uses an internal hammer and a single-action trigger, resulting in a crisp break around 5 pounds with a very short reset. The slide is cut for RMSC, or Holosun K-pattern optics, and FN includes a high-visibility tritium front sight with an orange outline that co-witnesses with your red dot. Front and rear serrations are generous, and the frame accepts a micro-light on its slim accessory rail. The pistol weighs about 20 ounces and remains roughly an inch thick, so it's easy to conceal, yet offers a full, controllable grip. Interchangeable backstraps allow you to tune fit, and the reversible magazine release suits lefties. With an MSRP of about $700, the Reflex XL MRD delivers premium features that challenge SIG's P365 XL and Springfield's Hellcat Pro head-on. It's a serious step up from the Reflex. Canik has spent the past decade earning a reputation for value and innovation, and the Meet MC9 Prime is its boldest move yet. Built in the company's new Florida facility and released in mid-2025, the Prime takes the already excellent MC9 platform and adds everything shooters have been asking for. The forged 3.64-inch barrel features an integral expansion chamber and ports machined into the slide to reduce muzzle rise. Capacity jumps to 17+1 rounds thanks to a lengthened grip, and Canik includes 2 magazines plus a flared magwell for faster reloads. The slide is cut for RMSC pattern optics and comes with night sights. An optional package ships with Canik's enclosed Mechanic M04 red dot. Ergonomic enhancements include full coverage stippling, an extended ambidextrous slide stop, interchangeable backstraps, and a flat-faced aluminum trigger with a crisp 90-degree break and short reset. The polymer frame also sports a 3-slot Picatinny rail for lights and lasers. Weighing about 23 ounces, the Prime balances recoil control with carry comfort. At around $650 or $850 with the optic, it represents a remarkable value indeed considering the included extras. This feature-loaded pistol sets a new standard and should make Glock and SIG sweat. While Turkish guns have gained respect in the US, Sarsılmaz's SAR-9 SC Gen 3 might be the breakout star. The Gen 3 update, hitting American shelves in 2025, brings the subcompact up to modern standards without breaking the bank. It retains the 3.3-inch barrel, but features a lightened slide with cooling cuts and an optics cut, compatible with Shield R MSC and Holosun K-series dots. Standard tritium night sights right on top and co-witness with your optic. The pistol ships with 2 12-round magazines and can accept 15, 17, or even 19-round full-size mags using grip sleeves. The polymer frame sports aggressive stippling, an undercut trigger guard, and a small rail for lights. SAR includes 3 backstraps and 2 sets of side panels, allowing you to tailor both circumference and palm swell. The new flat-face trigger has a short, crisp break and an integrated blade safety. At under 22 ounces, the SC Gen 3 is easy to carry, yet shoots softly thanks to its low-bore axis. With a price around $500, a holster and extras included, and a reputation for reliability proven by NATO spec endurance testing, the SAR-9 SC Gen 3 is a versatile concealed carry option that punches far above its cost. Let me know which of these pocket rockets tops your wish list, and stay tuned for more insider coverage soon. If you found this video useful, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more heat. Catch you in the next one.